Hello, everyone. Welcome to my yellow word. Welcome whenever you are. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the yellow file session. Today is the first Tuesday of the month. As you know, we had a rearrangement of the lives on YouTube due to timing constraints and things like that. So, in the past, we used to have lives every Tuesday of the month, except for the last Tuesday. Now we have two lives. The very first one is on the very first Tuesday of each month, and the second one always happens on the last Tuesday of the month that you choose the topic. Today, I am opening one of my great yellow files because if we don't share knowledge, what are we going to do in life? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet me. My name is Paulini Janis, English teacher, a specialist in business communication and business English as well. And don't forget, you are never old enough to learn something new. And if you don't have courage to start, I have plenty of courage to be with you. One of the things that I think that it's essential, it's key for you, for your life, and for your work is to keep it in mind that everything is evolving so fast. And because things evolve so fast, we need to not to absorb everything because it's humanly impossible. Believe me, approach here. It is humanly impossible to try to embrace everything in life. It's humanly impossible. And considering that, what we can do is to first study with people who have been around the block, also trim it down the opportunities and the windows of opportunities that we have, and finally, to know where we want to go, where we are, and who we were. You know, those are the three steps I think it's essential. So today I'm very excited to be here with you because I started sharing a part of my yellow files because I think that we need to have a very good freedom to give access to people more and more as we want. Let's get started. The yellow file today, we're going to talk about the four quadrants. And when I speak about the four quadrants, I talk about a book that I read. The book, it's Allison, the writer name, and the concept of the book, it's the title of the book, it's Likeable Badass. And management is not the same as 5 years ago. Believe me, things are going by so fast that even management, the way we used to manage people and the way we will manage people are so different. They are really different. So, what we're gonna go through today, it's about what management can do in life. Let's get started. I'm super happy. Let's go. But the point in here that it's very important for you to get an understanding. Those are snapshots of one yellow file that I have that are really important. In fact, I have the part one that I talk about hertz frequencies and the part two that I'm sharing a part of it for you as well in here for you to have a hint and an idea how my classes go. One of the things that is the hype, and it's the hype that is not the trend. Don't get confused. I am on the social media right now. When you are on the hype, that means there are things that needs to be done that are hype that are essential right now. Right now, we have 8.3 billion people around the world. And when we have 8.3 people billion around the world, we have people thinking differently, companies, segments, economy that is changing all the time. We are shifting the way we want. And keep that in mind. The human being, we, you, they, everybody, we have three ways that we act as human beings. And this is scientifically proved. The first one, we follow the majority of people. Oh, yeah, we follow what the majority of people do. The second one that it's a key ingredient. It's a key ingredient. We follow the what is happening right now in the market. We follow the majority. We follow people near us. So the first one, we follow people that are near us. The second one, we follow people who are the majority. You're not going to try to change a template of a report from the accounting team if they do the dump globally. You know what I mean? And the third one, that we do these things consciously and unconsciously. Believe me, I wanted to be powerful in the past. So in the past, I thought many times, oh, when I reach out the director position, I was an acting director, I will be more time, I will have a team. Boohoo, guess what? When we follow the powerful people, it's because we have an idea of what will be the ideal word. Yes, when we have the idea, what will be the ideal word? And guess what? When we blend those three options, first, following the closest people, also following the people that are the majority, that's the key. That's the one we all should go through. Because if it's working with that template, if it's working with that lifestyle, if that's working with the values of the company, why you're going to try to make changes? And we have endeavors, we have goals, we want to follow powerful people, but we need to understand the powerful people that we think they have exposure, they need to think the strategy, and they need to make sure that the companies are swimming in the market. Like me, I think that all the time, thinking on many ways to evolve. So what I want to share with you here in this yellow file is that, put that in mind. I want to plant in the seed in your mind that you need three patterns: follow the majority, follow the closest people, and the third one, follow the powerful people. For me, the best one is to follow the majority. It's not that you're gonna be doing, like a herd of cows, or everything, but you are gonna do what the market is asking. You will have to adapt, you will have to study. And one of the things that has been changing a lot is the way we manage people. And one of the things that it's so important for us is to learn from other people, the lifelong learning, what we have to do. But then we need to understand ourselves. Do we want to be more a nice person? Do we want to be more hostile? Do we want to be more communicative? Do we want to be more cold? It depends. Follow the majority. It depends on the company you are. It depends on your environment. It depends on your field work. And moreover, it depends on where you are pursuing. I have seen many people like myself that left the corporate settings, but they had an idea that being an entrepreneur is being a businesswoman. That being an entrepreneur or a businesswoman is not for everybody. Believe me, when you follow the majority, you need to make sure that you know that you will have to communicate, you will have to change, you will need to make adjustments. Does that make sense? So, the new jobs that we have today, we have five different generations working concurrently. We have generation baby boomers, we have my generation X, we have the Y generation, the Z. Y is the millennials, the Z generation, and the alpha generation. They are coming. They're coming. There will be future consumers. There will be people that will speak two, three, four languages in a row. And believe me, one thing will never die: the power of communication. Oh, yeah. And because of that, look who is here on YouTube. You have the space to see the shared slides that I have here. The power quadrants. I love this one because I'm not saying what you gotta do, but if you wanna get closer to your team, if you wanna gain your authority, and if you wanna have the freedom for people to work concurrently with you, you need to be in the spot of friendly strength. Exactly. We have four quadrants. The very first one is the hostile strength. A person who is hostile, but it's very strong. I had a lot like happening like that, where like bosses that were like, oh, they were graduated on FGV and they have a bachelor's degree on X and Y at Harvard University or Unicamp or Unesp, and they are better than us. You have another one, which is the hostile weakness, who were the people they are hostile, they can be rude at times, they can be critic, but they are weak. That means they don't have knowledge. So why you're gonna have a boss like that don't add any value to you? And then we have the number three, which is a friendly weakness. You know, that kind of person that is cool to everybody. It's like, we're together, bro. We're together, bro. Tamo junto, tá? We're together, bro. Do you really want to have a friend at work that will teach you something and will elevate your skills? Or you want to be next to someone that is cool, that you have a beer, that you go to a happy hour and you learn nothing? That's the reason why the friendly strength is a secret. Nowadays, there is no magic recipe, but one thing for sure. You have the capability to transform the way you feel. You have the capability to transform your surroundings and foster a much better workplace. In fact, if you don't have this willingness to be always on an ongoing transformation, it's better you find something else to do. Like I said, today I was talking, I give English classes, I give mentoring classes, and I make speeches. Today I was talking to a mentee, and he understands that he needs to be friendly strength. But why? Because he works a lot with logic. A lot with logic. One plus one is two. We need deadlines. We have a capex to follow through. We have the OPEX projects. We have deadlines. We need to meet our margins. We need to lay off people. We need to be assertive. We need to be swimming in the same waters than our competitors. He uses a lot of logic. But now he understands that he needs to put his soft skills and be more friendly strength because he needs people. As much as we have AI working with us, we can have AI working with us all the time. But guess what? Who feeds the information of AI? Are us. Who creates the AI to give us more freedom to think, to make our lives easy? It's us. So, friendly strength is what it's on the hype right now. Not that you're gonna be nice to everybody, but you are gonna have soft skills, hard skills. You will enable your team think of you not as the leader, but as a person that is working with them, not against them. And of course, you have a higher title and of course a higher salary because you have been longer, you have been around the block and you earn it. When you have that, the salary or the income that you make, it's going to be the lesser concern of people. But when you create a culture that you yourself became friendly strength, the sky is the limit. Don't forget, people, and it's proven, people follow the closest people. People follow the majority, which for me is the safe spot of people, and the powerful. But the powerful, you need to be careful. You have an idea what power should be until you are acting like that. But friendly strength is the combination of all these three items, but then you get people working with you, not people reporting to you because of a title or because of an organization chart that you have. Does that make sense? So when you reach out this capability of friendly strength, you have the capability to swim in any department you would like to. You are able to navigate to people. And when you have the power to use your communication, your verbal, nonverbal communication, you name it, you are in a very much place. And don't forget, the reason I'm opening up a part of my yellow files once a month for you, it's because we need to give opportunity to people like you, like me, middle class people that want to get by and still trust on the power of learning, on the power of sharing knowledge. And moreover, don't forget, make sure you choose the right mentor for you, that you choose the right course for you. We need to make attempts. I have so many people coming back and forth with my courses, but one thing for sure, if you find a friendly strength course, a friendly strength person, you can be based on yourself of what you will be doing. I'll be seeing you on the last Tuesday of this month for the free life, the free topic that you guys will choose. Hello, opportunities, and bye bye for your fear. Don't forget, friendly strength is a secret. Right now, in 5 more years, maybe this hype may change. Bye now. See you on the last Tuesday of the month right now. Take care. Thank you.